the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo people, we telling them it's your brother man Jazz back again with another reaction. Man, now we got Lowkey F64 requested by ZK fam. Let's get into it.
Yes, big up SB, big up Dirty, yeah. F64, F64, the Grinch, the X'd out Xmas, yeah. Listen. Hey yo, it's poison, that's we're poised to bust or waste the rust of bread and more avoiding us. Hard to reach like Toys R Us. Starting beef is pointless, cuz represent crooks like a lawyer does. About to flood the underground like somebody's boilers bust. Killers lyrically with ill ability. More avoiding us. Hard to reach like Toys R Us. Starting beef is pointless, cuz represent crooks like a lawyer does. About to flood the underground like somebody's boilers bust. Killers lyrically with ill ability. Village idiots grilling me. We envision the bigger picture differently. Written history, the sickest lyricists killing it in the industry. In the streets we're ripping it particularly. Double P any trouble, get left as rubble under me. Suffered a couple fuckery, luckily it must have toughened me. On the humble we hustle to double up bundle subtly. Slovenly, jubbly, even though the struggle stuck in me. There's a great abundance of haters in London, latent to something. Making the assumption you're raking the funds and they're patiently pacing and hunting. Waiting for something so they can rage a drum. Take your mum, whack her face with a gun, and that's the way that they function. It ain't safe in the dungeon. You could get blazed like a bunch of busted jakes with their truncheons and racists and customs ready to break your face if you punch them. It's basically fucked. You better watch who you're placing your trust in. Can't even.
I want to take it all the way back. I want to. But I'll hold out and I'll walk.
Hunting, waiting for something so they can rage a drum. Take your mum, whack her face with a gun, and that's the way that they function. It ain't safe in the dungeon. You could get blazed like a bunch of busted jakes with their truncheons and racists and customs ready to break your face if you punch them. It's basically fucked. You better watch who you're placing your trust in. Can't even blaze with your cousin. Break get brave when it's blatant. Your buds and change your face with a razor blade over nothing. Bare frustration and fussing, no debates or discussion. Just dangerous strangers aiming flamers and busting. Plus watch what lady you nutting, cause the dame that you crushing could have bake in the oven.
Listen. I can tell, bro, that back in the day, bro, Lowkey was on more of his greasy-ish, bro. No cap, bro. Like, for example, like, listen to his Daily Duppy. He's still talking ish, but not this much grease. Like, right here, he's talking grease, bro. He's basically laying out the way of the land right now, bro. In certain places, fam. And yeah, it's wavy, fam. It's wavy. Because you like it when man them come and start talking a certain type of way, bro. You get me?
What lady you nutting, cause the dame that you crushing could have bake in the oven, and snakes making names, laying claims, chasing paper and fronting, praying, but playing the game.
That, bro. Snakes making names. That applies to right now, bro. You get me? Certain man over on that side, bro.
Bake in the oven, and snakes making names, laying claims, chasing paper and fronting, praying, but playing the game. Satan is running whenever I am on the beat. I bless it right properly. I recognize. Honestly, you're telling lies. Probably never try stopping me. When I'm in the hood like Meals on Wheels and ethnic minorities, forget buying designer, retire. I'm writing this fire till these liars resign and retire. Got the type of mind Einstein would admire, tighter than the mind's China. But I'm
until I got the kind of mind that Einstein would admire, bro. Come on, fam. Come on, bro.
here if you biters need a writer to hire. Iron Mike spits the dynamite you like to acquire. Need firefighting saliva just to survive in this cipher. Recite the messiah, type to fight with a type of diner. But I'm here if you biters need a writer to hire. Iron Mike spits the dynamite you like to acquire. Need firefighting saliva just to survive in this cipher. Recite the messiah.
Yo, this guy just said his thing so fire, need firefighters at the scene, bro. Just in case, fam. Just in case, bro. Just in case. I ain't never heard anyone compare themselves like that, bro. Mad thing.
The dynamite you like to acquire. Need firefighting saliva just to survive in this cipher. Recite the messiah, type to fight with a tiger. Likely to find me flying to China. I recently had beef with some demons that dreamed of eating me like pizza.
Talking about China, you heard about the thing, bro, that apparently if you go to China now, you have to get an anal swab test, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And then one of the man them in the group chat was chatting about I might have to dip there, bro. Like, why even say that, bro? Why even say that? Well, that's a mad thing, bro. Why you ask, bro, of all places, bro? Why can't you just do the nose thing like every other place, man?
find me flying to China. I recently had beef with some demons that dreamed of eating me like pizza or a piece of meat. I deleted them easily. Please believe me, G, there's a deeper meaning to being free. Legally, read and see the freedom that we can reach. I'm teaching teachers, teaching me. Dreamed of eating me like pizza or a piece of meat. I deleted them easily. Please believe me, G, there's a deeper meaning to being free. Legally, read and see the freedom that we can reach. I'm teaching teachers, teaching me, preaching to people peacefully. Don't smoke needlessly, cause weed weakens me, and being lean just feeds the beast. Me machine, they don't feed the needy, but they're eager and keen to keep the greedy queen. I told my sister, reach your dreams, be everything that don't.
This is what I'm saying, bruv. He's cut it into different bits. So he was chatting about grease, now he's giving you two gems. You get me, bruv? This is where you listen up really to what man's saying, bruv, and take his words in.
Smoke needlessly, cause weed weakens me, and being lean just feeds the beast. Me machine, they don't feed the needy, but they're eager and keen to keep the greedy queen. I told my sister, reach your dreams, be everything that she can be. They want us as feeble fiends, reason being they keep the cream. It's an evil scheme, police on the beat, deeping me. Life is deep, but we need a leader to lead the weak. Your own people will lead you deceased like Caesar. See, it seems to me that they don't want to see our seeds succeed. Ends need to meet, so I'm on the street seeking peace.
Bruv, it's not even like he's using the same word. He's just using like 2 or 3 different words, bruv, that sound the same as the word that he just used, and it literally sounds exactly the same, bruv. Fam, genius, man. Genius, man.
We need a leader to lead the weak. Your own people will lead you deceased like Caesar. See, it seems to me that they don't want to see our seeds succeed. Ends need to meet, so I'm on the street seeking peace. Cause this is what I breathe and eat. Look deep, can you see the pain in my eyes? Do you think you can relate to the state of my mind? I need to let it all out, cause I'm aching inside. But I know this pain will stay till the day that I die. I take a deep breath and step outside. It could be me next, whatever comes, I stay ever ready to meet death. So stressed, waking up in cold sweats, I need rest. It's messed up, how dark and disturbing my dreams get.
It happens sometimes to me, bro, waking up in cold sweats and that, fam. It be jarring, bro. But for no reason, bro. I ain't going through anything, you get me, bro. It just happens sometimes, it's jarring.
Breath and step outside, it could be me next. Whatever comes, I stay ever ready to meet death. So stressed, waking up in cold sweats, I need rest. It's messed up, how dark and disturbing my dreams get. Little kids that died covered in flags with ribs touching corporations that saw them nations but did nothing. Governments are puppets for billion-dollar companies. Sooner or later the killers are gonna come for me. When I think.
So you gotta understand, fam, the people that you think are at the tip of the top are really not at the tip of the top. The people at the tip of the top are the people that you don't really see at the tip of the top. They're behind the scenes pulling the strings for the tip of the top. You get me?
Think about the truth, I feel so sick. Even if you're ignorant, fam, there's still no bliss. The roads are brainwashed, and you will note this. They put fiberglass in the weed and brothers still smoked it. You think you're hard, but they're laughing at us. You think you know, but it's larger than Parliament, cuz we're not free. Even when our hits are sitting on the shelf. The lyrics that you're spitting in your songs, you're just snitching on yourself. You think what you do is making it better. Not trying to open your mind, I'm trying to change it forever. But probably above all, I embody the struggle of everybody that hustles. And I ain't sorry for fuck all. I refuse to be a product of the place that I live in. Never playing the villain with what I say on the rhythm. They molded us from day, how didn't we know? Demons are staring at my soul and they're killing me slow. Will I make it to tomorrow? I can't tell, but I know I gotta free all of my brothers from this dark hell. Everything I spit is heartfelt. The ink that I'm using to write is what I get when my heart melts. You need more than a 64 to outflow me. Tell me, what's this whole scene without Lowkey? That's like football without Pele. That's like chess games without checkmate. Or LA without essays. That's like crack and coke without addicts. Or like Laverick Grove without Arabs. That's
taking it back, I'm taking it back. No. Relax. Lowkey. You're a god, fam. You're a god. You're a god, fam. And I'm sure you've known this for a while now. You're a god, blood. No cap.
They molded us from day. How didn't we know? Demons are staring at my soul and they're killing me slow. Will I make it to tomorrow? I can't tell, but I know I gotta free all of my brothers from this dark hell. Everything I spit is heartfelt. The ink that I'm using to write is what I get when my heart melts. You need more than a 64 to outflow me. Tell me, what's this whole scene without Lowkey? That's like football without Pele. That's like chess games without checkmate. Or LA without essays. That's like crack and coke without addicts. Or like Laverick Grove without Arabs. That's like the fresh beats without an MC. That's like this scene without Grime Daily or SB. Don't be greedy, boys, and stop acting hard if you're really moist. I'm like industry hater without the mask and the sneaky voice. Don't know, big up SB.
Come on, man. Come on, bruv. Bro, other side, fam. Why is this thing gassing, bro? Bruv, relax yourself, yeah? Look, waiting patiently for his return. Sorry, sometimes when I'm reading the comments in it, bro, I'll be like, and I can't read properly, so now I'm just gonna enlarge them from now on at the end of the video. Best ever in the UK, the GOAT. It's actually bullshit. This has views after 4 years. This is definitely in the top 5 F64s. My guessing. The thing is with F64s, I think Retry 2 has one as well that was cold, but those are the only ones I really know. So tell me some F64s to react to in it. My guess is the views on this video has been tampered with. Seeing how many people still comment on this kind of shows. This video has more like 1.5 million views. Just saying this guy is meant to return. So it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, if a platform like SBTV or GRM were on that kind of tip as well, to be honest, because I expect anything, bro. Not everything what it is what it seems, fam. He absolutely shreds this beat, not even designed for it. It's more of a slow rap type beat, bro. It don't really matter, bro. You get me, bro. You can't that's what I'm saying. You can't what do you call it? What's the word? Don't try to box artists in, basically, bro. You get me, bro. They can jump on what they want at the end of the day and shell it, fam. And that's what you want anyway, more versatility, bro, because that adds to a rapper's catalogue and their greatness, bro. But I hope you man enjoyed that one, bro. Shout out to ZK for requesting that one. I'll catch you in the next one. It's your my line, Jazz. And I'm out of here, fam, in a biz. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left to the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.